Okay, we're back, baby. Boom, boom. Also, I have learnt some very, very good news, by the way. Fucking May 16th for the Terraria update. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Well, see you later.
Oh. Now, what do I want to do, though? That's the question.
Welcome.
Ooh. Huge sale. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck me. I thought they'd have a limited amount. They do not. Okay, give me like 15 of them. They're cheap.
What do you want to do?
Let's leave. Do 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 do. Dust. It's working. Get your chubby sharky ass back in the stream. You big nerd. There we go.
It's somewhere.
Follow my Discord. Yo. Check my art. And a charm like that, this is what I can sell you. I don't have any armor yet. Okay, Dust. Are we working our job or are we hanging with Mishima? As in a fake apology, I'm gonna let you pick. What do you want to do? Work. Wow, you don't like Mishima. That's very rude.
Oh.
That's fucking work, boys. You better work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Another huge group just came in. You're gonna have to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Large barbecue bowl. Hold on. One large BBQ. One large natto. Hui guo bowl. Large. Medium. Hui guo.
Yes.
Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? One large barbecue bowl, baby. Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up. What did the second person order? Large natto.
Hey.
Hey, they did say that. Hui gooey ruo, large. Yeah. And then a medium hui gooey ruo. Medium hui gooey ruo.
Well.
Okay, what the fuck's a hui gooey ruo? I love saying it. Hui gooey ruo. Oh, it's twice cooked pork. I know hui gooey ruo. There you go. Looks delicious. I want to make hui gooey ruo. Hui gooey ruo, hui gooey ruo, hui gooey ruo. It's the best. You shut up. Oh, fucking eat your greens. It's why you're fucking 5'1". Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
Yeah, it's my boy! It's no good Toko, or whatever the fuck his name was. He's my man. I love him. Can't you just ask your manager to hire more people? You're extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. My boy.
Hey.
Wasn't that politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. Yeah, baby.
My.
Good work. Seems there are a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. You were crowded today, as we usually get it on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there was some event
Thanks
happening
in advance.
nearby. Yeah, boys. Ching. That was big fucking money. Sure, it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. 3 points! We dinged and everything. We're gods. Boom. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. It's Saturday. We got a seat. Let's finish off tidying the hut. Gaze upon the clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? What did that give us? Fuck, it's proficiency! Oh, we're almost at the station. God damn it. Do you ever use the study corner at the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him, yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But do you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. I don't get an allowance anyway. Dun, dun, dun.
Today we're going over.
Oh no, it's possible to... It's math class, I'm bad at math. The golden... Oh, I know about the golden ratio. Thank you, Jojo. And the Parthenon is used as a famous example, but a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Mendo-kun, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
1 point... So it's definitely less. So 1.7 is out. I have also... Because we're not Japanese. My money's on 1.4. What about yours? I could just cheat. It is 1.4.
This is it.
Precisely.
Look, I was gonna guess this one anyway. It's fine. You can see it's closer to the square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should be familiar with is B4 sized paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. We literally do not use B sized paper here. We only use A sized. Wow, really? Bando-kun seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer the question like that. Hell yeah, brother. Bam. Oh yeah, I hear the mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It's true that it's true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. You can't see it, but I'm circling my mouse around his face. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey,
There's 15 days left. I'm gonna bum around. What you up to? Yeah, let's go. Ryuji, 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 Ryuji. Wait, where are ya? Oh no, that was yesterday. Sad. Okay, let's go. Our rail map. Let's go for Station Square. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Says you give a speech here tonight? Okay. Where are we going? Oh, is it An again? It is An again. Let's go talk to An. An.
Hey.
What are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We got plenty of time. Oh yeah, I started training, so you help me if you have time. Yeah, baby, let's go. Hang out with her.
Yes.
Best way to get to Inuka is by train, right? Oh, we got a new location. Wait, is this where you get to fish? Oh my god, I fished so much. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn out about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. Remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to Anne. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah, and? That response was annoying. What else? I like you.
Wait.
Fucking got him, baby. Huh? What? That's cheating. You're disqualified.
Huh?
Wait, is that how the game is supposed to go? Oh, well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. You're right. Something's not right. Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? So it's saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. What a fucking champion. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't even have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant fashion shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. I sense heightened motivation from An. New ability? Shabam! Yeah, nice! Follow-up is so good.
Alright.
And we get a burst EXP thing, which is nice. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted, she knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be like her someday. Well, I hope I'm getting closer now, if only a little bit.
Bye.
An is good. I do like An. Last time I played, I never really gave her the time of day, you know? Hey, it's me, thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Was she a child model? Oh, I didn't even consider that. What if she's way more experienced than me? There are definitely child stars who are way ahead of adults. Maybe I should have been taking notes. That's not the reaction I wanted, but I guess I've got a long way to go. But I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thank you for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
You're back.
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at the Shibuya station. Let's fucking go. My boy, best boy, with the best fucking ability in the game. Oh, he's so good. Our performance this quarter has exceeded expectations and will be reflected in the earnings report. Excellent. I'm sure our bonus will be in order. Please investigate surplus revenue. What about a painting by Madarame? I hear they're appreciating value. One must be careful with art. The company will suffer a loss if we purchased a fake. I didn't mean to talk to you anyway.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Blah, 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 blah. You're listening quite attentively. I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were walking at the beef bowl shop. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country. And to do so, I need the power of the youth. Fucking Bernie orator. Bernie Street orator. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job. I was thinking you could learn a few things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really, that would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I'm Toranosuke Yoshida. It's Bernie Yoshida. I used to be the member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. Of course. My man.
Everyone.
Our job is to hold the sign. I don't know what it says. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best of interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own beliefs. A world where the young only exist to be exploited. It is a world that must be changed. Easier for him to say. All timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Ah, shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to... in the best interest of all. Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
Thank you.
That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a different of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do I agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches. Yeah,
Shall see
boy.
you again soon.
Wait. No! We need one more day. God fucking damn it.
Well then.
Hey, home shopping, and it's a day off, baby. You think I'm wasting a Sunday going into the fucking temple? No way, boy. Muscle Plus set. Stronger Lift S, Harder Core S, Acu Speed S, Outdoors Kit, Blowtorch, Dry Ice, and Magneto Coil.
Hey, hey.
I mean, that's pretty good. But I think I'll take the muscle plus. Buy Gold in, thank you so much. Oh, sold out. Okay, give me my shit.
Well then.
What do we got in the IMs? Side effects, let's fucking go. I'd like to check you out. Let's go right away. I'll be waiting. The shapeshifter. Whoever gets, the stranger people act like that perverted teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise of temperature and a rise in weirdos? You came because you saw my messages. I want to do a clinical trial. Wish I could study data outside once in a while, like at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. I've got one. Oh, you don't think my bond will deepen? No.
I see.
Oh, maybe I should do it anyway. I mean, let's take a look at our map. What are our other options? Who else wants to hang out? That's Ryuji. It's literally just Ryuji. Okay. Let's chat with Ryuji. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Yo.
Hey,
What you doing today? Let's hang out.
you think?
Huh? Sure not gonna be heading in? We got plenty of time.
Hey.
What do you think about training a bit? It won't deepen as well.
Come on.
It's fine. Look, we'll hang out another day. I'm gonna go hang out with, Nurse Lady. We'll be back. Give me the trial. Yeah, hi, invited to the park. In a Shiga Park? That might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Goth Doctor Girlfriend. Yes. Look at that. Oh. Rip tights, short dress, spiderweb pattern, choker. Oh. Mwah. The finest of the flavors. Truly. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions of more external variables such as change in environment. Shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Oh, aren't you lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? Now then, you really are helpful. Now then, strip and go take a swim. Only kidding. We're gonna do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data. And today I'm gonna gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then
Okay then, go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. Fuck.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation. 5Ks? That's a big run.
You're back.
I wonder if your shitty guy's giving a speech. Yeah, we're going to Shibuya. Or in Nobeko. Apology for short notice. Would you mind coming into work today? We ended up somewhat short-staffed. And you'll come say... Fuck. Do we want the money? Or do we want to get our boy? I mean, we're pretty good on money. Like, I really... Yeah, I don't know if she's actually a romance option. Minus spoilers.
How can I help you?
God damn it, he's out. Then again, I know there are other strange characters that are, so... What do I know? Take me to Central Street. Fuck, do I want to talk to my boy Tora or do I want to go to work? Oh, it's the... Hello. It's great that I'm here, but now what? Should I find some punk and do an on-the-spot interview? I'm guessing the editor-in-chief has been nagging me about covering the Phantom Thieves, so... Yo, Lotto.
I can see it.
527. You know, I'm doing Tora. He's my boy.
Please consider what I have
Yeah,
to say.
blah 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 blah. Hey, about your shit of speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Right, you should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you though. How should I teach you? Time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Dust. Love knows no bounds.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
And I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Oi,
You bumped into me, you old goat.
old goat,
This
huh?
isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting.
Yeah,
What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
yeah.
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Hey, they stopped fighting. We did a good
Now,
job.
if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech.
Yeah,
Together,
boys.
We can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
That suit is not flashy at all.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
Uh-oh. He's been called out.
What?
Someone knows who he
Everyone
is.
would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Oh, fuck.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
Calm down, you shit. It's all good.
I've gone and done it again.
Don't stress. That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election.
That's true.
Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
I mean, coming from Australian politics, that's not that bad of a name to be called.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
I mean, fucking Abbott was known as that cunt Abbott for as long as I can remember.
Let me explain.
You know what? Let's take a brief video game break so I can show you a video. Here we go. Let's, I'll just mute this for now. Whoop. And...
America. Everyone knows it's the greatest nation on earth.
I don't know
And
if you've
our
seen this
leaders are the
before, but I
greatest leaders
fucking
on
love
earth.
it.
But did you know there are other countries that are not America, and each of them has a leader of its very own? Let's take a moment to meet one in our ongoing series, Other Countries, Presidents of the United States. This week's leader, Tony
Oh, it's a little bit
Prime
off
Minister
screen.
of Australia, the island nation famed for its bouncing kangaroos
There we go, that'll do.
and bloomin' onions. Its current leader, hardline right-wing Prime Minister Tony Abbott, who rose to power promising to be pro-business and religiously...
Mind you, our current guy is somehow
literally
worse.
religiously anti-immigration.
And Jesus knew that there was a place for everything, and it is not necessarily everyone's place to come to Australia.
Exactly. Australia is for real.
You
Australia,
like that?
like Tony Abbott, who was born in London, England. It's that kind of rhetorical consistency that's won him the admiration of his predecessors.
If Tony Abbott ends up the Prime Minister of Australia, I mean, you've got to say, God help us. God help us.
Tributes in song
Oh, yeah.
and the love of Australia's children.
My mummy calls him Tony Dum Dum because she thinks he is so like.
Too low.
What is it about Tony Dum Dum that's led to his current approval rating of 30%? Could it be that he's personally insulted everyone else in the country, from women
The housewives of Australia need to understand as they do the ironing.
to gays?
Homosexuality. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I probably feel a bit threatened.
to anyone remotely Irish?
This government should
Yeah.
the Irishman.
Yeah.
Lost £10 betting on the Grand National, and then lost £20 on the action replay.
To elderly, cancer-ridden phone sex workers,
Tony Abbott has been filmed winking during a radio show.
I'm a 67-year-old pensioner, 3 chronic incurable medical conditions, 2 life-threatening, and I work on an adult sex line to make ends meet.
to incredibly
He's such a fucking dirtbag.
Seemingly insulting a Queensland soldier killed in Afghanistan. After being told about the complications of the firefight, this is Mr. Abbott's reaction.
Sometimes
it
does happen. Luckily, Tony Abbott is a master of words and can talk himself out of any situation.
Oh, this is my
Look,
favorite
the
bit.
has died, and you shouldn't be trying to turn this into a subsequent media circus.
How's that turning into a media circus? Okay, well, tell me, what's the context? And if it's out of context, what is the context? You're not saying anything, Tony.
I've given you the response you deserve.
Yes, Tony Abbott knows one panicked, pants-shitting expression is worth 1,000 words. And what a way with words Tony Abbott has.
No one, however smart, however well educated, however experienced, is the suppository of all wisdom.
But if anyone is the suppository of wisdom, surely it's Tony Abbott, a man who always knows exactly what to say or not to say, and who's won exactly as much respect from his constituents as he deserves.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
That's Australian politics for you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let me explain.
I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Fucking Yoshida.
People refer to my blunders as no-good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Yep.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Yep.
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
To be fair, voters are fucking idiots.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Absolutely. I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Your convictions. Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up.
Yeah,
but
boy.
You may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself.
I'm sure you will. You're a good guy,
But you
Tora.
sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I am.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
Get started, shall we?
I've made a deal. Do you ever just, like, occasionally get that realization, oh yeah, I'm an adult and my life is 25% over? Because, you know, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm a no-good adult. And, you know, you seem like a good kid. And it's like, I am a good kid. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm 25. Oh my god. I'm a quarter of the way done. It's almost all over for me.
An adult. For example, someone talented
I ain't a
enough to
kid.
move people with words.
I'm sitting here playing
Perhaps
video
they
games.
coached you.
That doesn't make me a kid. I pay bills. And taxes.
I am thou.
Oh.
Thou art I.
Oh god.
Thou hast acquired
I'm getting
a new
old.
vow.
I can feel my back starting
It
to
shall
hurt.
become the wings of
And my
rebellion
knees.
that
Oh,
breaketh
my
thy chains
knees.
of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ah. Oh god. Sonny! Get off my lawn! Oh, I need to go get me
Let's pursue
tapioca.
your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits. You.
Ah, Bender. Yes? Sorry, there's something I forgot to mention about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. Oh, no, not my kneecaps. I need them to get to the shopping center. And them youngins keep stealing my rascal. I can't get around without my rascal, and not without my knees.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Bitch, I'm full grown as fuck. Just not mentally. I am an adult.
Morning.
But I'll never get to do what I want.
Hey.
Madarame exhibit lasts until the 5th of next month. We have to... I know. Let me think about it.
Right.
Well, I'm 25 this year, so... Maybe there's no more amount I want to help him. Okay, fine. For girls, it's 21. For guys, it's 27, I think.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good eye of an eye are rare in Japan. Wonder if he has synesthesia, which is the ability to see sounds, right? Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Haven't you heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over with each other, like seeing music as a color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience these phenomenon synthesisters. Mr. Bando, you're staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words for synesthesia and sin and aesthesis, what do they mean? It's all Greek to me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's start with sin. I think that's using a lot of words too, like sin and synchronicity and synthesis. It's like a combination. Together. That's right, sin means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, huh? It's a little like the word aesthetics. Artists? I think it might be style? Or it might be senses. But why would he be mentioning its fucking aesthetics then? Aesthetics has nothing to do with the word senses, Dust. You feel me? Fine. Yeah, okay, you're right. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. That means the word basically means senses coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew, we really got to stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
Good.
Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is just something you can't be born. You have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice.
You're on a roll. Knowledge. Seeing shapes and colors and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that? Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. I wish I had something cool like synesthesia instead of back problems. Oh, sorry guys, it ain't happening today. We're going to meet our good boy.
This is rough.
So you're holding up okay. It won't deepen though.
Leave it to me.
That's why Dust doesn't like me either.
I see.
I could go spend time with Ryuji. I'm guessing it's who that is. Oh no, it's you. I'm literally already here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the hideout. It's time to crack in. And look, I can't help it if I'm the tallest one in our friend group, okay? Yo!